You know, I've gotten myself involved with thousands of cases for the sake of Allah. Thousands of cases where I've communicated with parents, sometimes with the children, sometimes with a third party, and so on. And sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't help. Sometimes you look like the bad one, and sometimes really they appreciate what you've done for them. All of that is on one side. We did it for the sake of Allah. But what I learned is the way you react will determine the future. So that hadith, and I will end with this, where the Prophet ﷺ says, if there is deen and khuluq, let it happen. If you don't, تَكُنْ فِتْنَةٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَفَسَادٌ عَرِيضٌ. There's going to be lots of problems and issues and great fasad, chaos and corruption on earth, which means your life is going to be turned upside down. And I promise you, every one of you, you would know examples within your minds. When I say every one of you, I mean it. You would know examples within your minds of people whose parents did not entertain something that they had, imposed their own ideas on their kids, and rejected, for example, their decent ideas. And what happened? The whole world turned upside down. Why? The blame game begins, but that's not what it's all about. No problem is sorted out or solved by blaming people. It doesn't. You need to take responsibility. You need to say, you know what, I'm sorry. What I did was wrong. And I'm not saying that a specific party is wrong. It's different depending on each case. But what definitely is the case, whoever is wrong normally becomes arrogant. They become very arrogant and they become filled with ego. They don't want to admit, I was wrong. Whether you're a parent or a child, whatever your case is. But that will destroy us. Learn to clip that ego a little bit. Learn to admit, look, I was wrong. And in that way, we will be able to build our relationship.